and welcome to Lauren's Day for the second time today. Yes, doing a double upload today because, yeah, I had to do the biannual bibliothon video. I wouldn't have thought it would be so cool just to do this video and not do that when I know I'm in it this year, and that was just sound really bad. But this video is going to be a lot more fun because it's really what I wanted to really be talking about, because I really didn't want to do a review on Perfect Chemistry, but since I had just read it, I could really give a full-on conversation about it. So, I'm going to give you guys June wrap-up video. I'm going to tell you again what books that I read for at the beginning of June, which I put in my May and mid-June wrap-up video, just so you know exactly what it is, and because this is a June wrap-up video, alright? So, the first book that I completed in the wonderful month of June was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Again, I love this book so much. It was just amazing from beginning to end. It took me a while to read this. As you guys know, I kept putting it on and off, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep reading it. And I still kept reading other books while I was reading it, but I kept getting farther and farther, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the movie Goblet of Fire, so I knew I was going to love this book. But again, absolutely 5 stars because it was so good and so interesting. The second book that that I read, it's so bright, okay, that I read in the wonderful month of June was Twilight. In the last video, I did not even take it out because I was too lazy. Twilight, again, this is the second time I've read this book. Loved it again, and it's still, I'm going to give it 4.5 stars because it does start off really slow, until finally Bella and Edward are together. Like, you know, once Edward comes into the story, it just gets better, but there are also some slow parts in it, but it's still one of my favorite love story books, and it's a really cute little story. The third book that I read in the wonderful month of June was Trials of Apollo. I did a review on this book. Loved it. Again, it's literally one of my favorite books now. It's definitely in my top 5 of Rick Riordan books because it's so freaking amazing. I could not stop reading it. It literally took me about 3-4 days to finish this book. It was so good. And I just loved how a lot of my favorite characters appeared in this book, or at least their name was mentioned. Like Annabeth's name was mentioned, Jason's name was mentioned, Piper's name was mentioned, Leo was in it, Percy was in it, Calypso was in it, Nico was in it, and Will was in it. So we got to see a lot of Colangelo feels, and also I just love Apollo. So I think this story was definitely cool. It was definitely different from the normal books because it really took place only at Camp Half-Blood, which I was really excited about because I love Camp Half-Blood, and there were a lot of really funny references, like Rocky Horror references, and one of my friends will understand that like completely if she watches these videos, but I highly doubt she does. Okay, the fourth book that I read in the wonderful month of June, and this is the final book that I read in the month of June, was also Perfect Chemistry, which I just did my creative book review on. I love Perfect Chemistry. I'm definitely going to give it 5 stars once again. It's getting kind of repetitive, so I'm not going to keep reading it over and over because I'm just going to get annoyed by it, but still, even for the third time, I really love the book. I unfortunately do not have it, but, you know, it's still a wonderful book. So, yeah, that basically concludes that part of the video. Announcements. There's no announcement. Just, I'm probably doing, oh yeah, I am doing, the challenge for tomorrow for the biannual bibliothon because I've been really thinking about this for a while, and I'm really excited about this one. It's basically a missing scene, so I get to recreate a scene in one of my favorite books. I'm still talking with my sister what we're going to do because Amber will be in this video for you guys. I know you guys are like really excited about that because she's crazy, but yeah, so we're going to see what we do for that video. It's definitely going to be better than all my biannual bibliothon videos, but hopefully that you really like this video. You would give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, no, I'm not going to keep saying that because it's just like hurting me. Okay, don't give it a thumbs down. That's just rude. Also, subscribe if you aren't already. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.